Skyla, I am back with week 4, part 2, and the final list for this week. And when I said it's an underrated actress, I mean it's an underrated actress, because we are doing top 10 of my favourite Kathleen Turner movies. Yeah. Simon's on a roll picking these good ones, isn't he? So, yeah. So, let's start with number 10. 1999, written and directed by Sofia Coppola. And all these movies do happen to have Kathleen Turner in them. So I just wanted to put that out there. So it stars Kirsten Dunst, Josh Hartnett, James Woods, Danny DeVito, AJ Cook. If you don't know who AJ Cook is, she's in Criminal Minds, and Hayden Christensen. And I'm on about 1999, The Virgin Suicides. A very, very underrated movie in my opinion. So 9 is written and directed by Michael Lessac, spelled Lessac. It stars Tommy Lee Jones, Asha Menina, Skyla Strong, and Esther Rowley. This is from 1993. The movie is House of Cards. So, my number 8 is directed and written by Lawrence Kasdan, so spelled Kasden. It stars William Hurt, Richard Crenna, Ted Danson, and Mickey Rourke. From 1981, it's Body Heat. Number 7 is directed by Michael Ritchie. It has Martin Short in it, who was the other actor I was thinking from Three Amigos. When I was doing that list a while back when I was talking about the Three Amigos, he's the other actor that's in it. So, also stars Marta Wilson and Robert Pastorelli. It is, of course, from 1997. A Simple Wish. Yeah. I grew up watching that movie, actually. Like, as a teenager. So, number 6 is directed by Lewis Teague, spelled Teague. Of course, it has Michael Douglas in it, and Danny DeVito. It's from 1985. The movie in question is The Jewel of the Nile. So my number 5 is directed by Carl Reiner. It stars Steve Martin, who also was in The Three Amigos with Martin Short, David Warner, Paul Benedict, Maya Stark, Don McLeod, Peter Elbling, and Jeffrey Combs. And Jeffrey Combs he's from Reanimator, so he's also in this movie as well, from 1983, The Man with Two Brains. And that's my number 5. So my number 4 was written, directed, and also starred in the movie. And of course, it's that kind of controversial director who directed a movie I recently re-reviewed, called Pink Flamingos. Yep, I'm on about John Waters. So also has Sam Waterston, Ricky Lake, Matthew Lillard from Scooby-Doo and Scream franchise. Tracy Lords is in this as well. And starring themselves was Suzanne Summers and Joan Rivers. This is from 1994. It's Serial Mom. So my number 3 is directed by Douglas Aronofsky. I know. So Aronofsky, yeah, Douglas Aronofsky. And it has Paz de la Huerta, Katrina Bowden, Corbin Bleu, Judd Nelson, and Michael Eklund. From 2013, I love this movie. And as I said, this movie was underrated. And Kathleen Turner starred as the head nurse in this. And it is, of course, Nurse 3D. So my number 2, that was my number 3 by the way. So my number 2 is directed actually by Danny DeVito. And he also stars in it. Alongside Michael Douglas, who makes a second entry on this list with Danny DeVito, and Sean Astin. This is from 1989. It's The War of the Roses. So by number 1, top of the shop. Of my top 10 of my favourite Kathleen Turner movies is directed by Ken Russell. And it also has Anthony Perkins, John Laughlin, Janice Rennie and Annie Potts. This comes to us from 1984 and it is, of course, Crimes of Passion. Wow. So let's do this list again. 10 from 1999, The Virgin Suicides. 9 from 1993, House of Cards. 8 from 1981, Body Heat. 7 from 1997, A Simple Wish. 6 from 1985, The Jewel of the Nile. 5 from 1983, The Man with Two Brains. 4 from 1994 is Serial Mom. 3 from 2013 is Nurse 3D. Number 2 from 1989, The War of the Roses. And of course, number 1, top of the shop, of my top 10 of my favourite Kathleen Turner movies, comes to us from 1984, and it's Crimes of Passion. Now, when I show you this piece of paper, my number 2 and number 1 flipped. So on the top is my number 2, and my number 1 is underneath, so that you know. So, there's my number 10. And we have 9, 3 till 5 on here. So that's 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5. And then, as I said here, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So, and that's it for this week. Now, for the final week, where me and Sai is undecided. He wants to do either a music related one or something else, but that means you have to unfortunately find out about it next week, because I can't give anything away because I don't know what will be planned. So anyway, that's week 4 done and dusted. I hope you have enjoyed the 2 lists this week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on. You'll get a brand new video from me next week. 2 videos, the last 2 videos from me next week. So yeah, stay gaudy and have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you all next time.